to make sure I'm actually unmuted. I am. So I didn't get a chance to set up my mic yesterday. Mainly because I forgot to, and I got everything else sorted. But still, I will set it up within the next couple of days, hopefully by Monday. Just thinking about ideas for Final Fantasy 7, 8 and 9 and 10 for challenges. Today's just going to be a short stream because I've got to sort out my room because I'm changing a few things around and stuff. So I'll probably be streaming for about 2-3 hours, maybe. But yeah, so that's what I'll be doing. It's about 2-3 hours of this, and then we're gonna call it there. And then I'll be back probably on Sunday. Brain had to think then. I want to get back onto Slime Rancher, so I'll probably jump on that. Alright, so we finished the really disturbing quest of that. Let's do this one next. But yeah, so sorry if the mic's still not great. Like I said, I'm going to sort out my room today. And I'll try and get it sorted while I'm doing that.
Thanks.
Ooh.
It's good to see you again.
Something happened?
Come on. Jeff will explain everything. He's just about done prepping for the debate. I've rescheduled all his meetings out of the office today. The office meaning here, so nobody will bother us.
We're talking about the cornerstone
bother
of my
us at
platform.
doing what, exactly?
I'm not doing a U-turn just because night.
You'll know in a minute.
No, I'm not sucking anyone's dick just so they can fuck me in the ass!
Well, at least it gives you a bit of loot.
I gotta go. Make the amendments, we'll powwow later. V, glad you could make it.
Jefferson.
Grab a seat, please. I'll explain why I asked you to come over. We've had a break-in. Not the usual kind, though.
So unusual how?
A couple of days back, dead of night, something wakes me. A noise. I grab my pistol and come out of the bedroom. See a stranger. He looks like he's about to reach for it, so I pull the trigger.
Nail him?
No idea. My head started spinning and I passed out. No trace of him the morning after. I'd like you to find him. Find out what he wanted.
Why me, of all people? Wouldn't rather have a detective look into it?
Prefer to use tried and tested contacts.
Can't blame you.
Former mayor's death? You unraveled that mystery. I trust you'll be able to crack this one as well.
Notify the badges yet?
We don't want any buzz around this. No attention, whatever.
You know. NCPD's full of people who like the occasional stray eddy.
If we reported a break-in, the media descend on us like a swarm of locusts.
No badges. Gotcha.
Of course, we notified SSI about the incident. Our private security.
SSI's pretty small time. Why didn't you go with Arasaka or Militech?
It's what was recommended to us.
On the bright side, we're not dependent on any mega corporations.
Intruder, take anything? Break anything?
Nothing missing.
I haven't noticed any damage either. Jeff must have scared him off before he could do anything.
Intruder, take anything?
Nothing.
I have...
Said you passed out?
That's right. Just after I fired.
What then?
Nothing. I woke up in bed the next morning. Killer headache to boot.
Any idea how you made it back to your bed?
Nope. None. Elizabeth's at a loss too.
What did the intruder look like?
I can't remember much. It was dark. He was wearing some sort of mask. Or was it an implant? Couldn't really get a good look at him.
Elizabeth didn't see him either?
I slept through the whole thing. Election season takes its toll on you.
Security look into this? Say anything?
This is where things get a little weird.
They claim there's no sign of a break-in or of a shot being fired.
Security cams didn't record anything. Guard outside didn't see or hear anything.
They suggested Jeff must have had a bad dream.
Convenient answer.
Liz gave security the day off so I could call you in.
This security outfit, SSI. Who are they?
Been on the market the last 15 years. They have clients across the city. If memory serves, they came recommended. An acquaintance. You think SSI might be behind this?
No clue yet. Anyone besides SSI come to mind readily?
Walden Holt? He did kill the last mayor.
And the polls do have him trailing Jeff.
But it could be anyone, really.
Jeff has many enemies, a lot of them powerful. We could sit here naming names all day.
I see.
That's why I called you, V. I need you to find out what the hell's going on.
Anything else you want to tell me? Or think maybe you should?
Nope, that about covered it. Liz?
It seems like everything. It's unlikely we'll learn anything anyway.
Honey, please. I'm sure V'll turn something up. So, you've got all you need for now?
Wouldn't mind taking a look around the apartment.
Of course. Liz can give you the tour. Gotta run to a meeting. As soon as you learn anything, let me know.
Oh dear. I got a bad feeling about this
Come
one.
on. Let me show you around.
Right behind you.
We can start where Jeff spotted our uninvited guest. I have to admit, sometimes I get fed up with all of this.
Politics?
So far, we've managed to effectively turn down offers to work with Night Corp, Biotechnica, Arasaka.
So far, you say?
If Jeff can get elected without owing anybody, favors or otherwise, that'd be the real victory. Jeff's office. Control room, storage, and flea market crammed into one.
Vote for Perales.
We're paying the staffers and for the campaign out of pocket. And we keep all the campaign stuff here. It's cheaper that way.
Tight bites. You and Jeff must be putting in serious overtime.
Elections. You don't even have time to think about food, so you just order whatever's quickest. But yes, it's true, Jeff hasn't eaten anything else recently.
Seems a happy fam. That your daughter?
Sachi. Oh, we miss her. Her studies took her abroad.
Huh, where to?
Europe. An excellent school. She'll get a good education. I know it's an ocean away. But with Jeff running for mayor, it's just safer this way.
Okay. Where are you going? Which way are you going? Or am I just doing it myself?
Wedding pic? Interesting backdrop.
I wanted blue roses, so we ordered all. This is where we sleep.
Blue roses. You sure? Roses in this picture look pretty red to me.
Oh, of course, you're right. They didn't have blue roses, I forgot.
Are you alright?
Iron. This Jeff's?
Mine, actually. But yes, that's the one Jeff used that night.
Mind if I take a look around?
Be my guest.
I don't trust her at all. That instantly is a massive red flag to me. She didn't even know what colour roses were in her thing. Either she's been hacked or she's not the same person.
Bullet holes. Cocked up. Someone tried to patch up the bullet holes. Assuming neither of you had anything to do with this.
No, of course not.
And how did you not... It's down this floor, if I can.
Blood stains. Not quite scrubbed clean. Where's the blood from? It yours?
I'm 100% sure it's not ours. Maybe the intruders?
Probably. Broken?
It was fine a couple days ago. We rarely use it, though.
Johnny, I fucking hate you. Stop popping out of nowhere.
What was that?
No fucking clue. Felt kinda good, but weird. Like tripping on acid.
That happened to the screen a lot. Or to any of the others.
I don't understand.
What just happened a second ago? Didn't see it?
No? What?
Never mind.
Jesus Christ.
Think we're safe putting your security at the top of our list of suspects?
They violated our privacy. Sons of bitches! Under my own roof!
Wonder how long they've been keeping this from you.
Too long. This ends
Talking
now.
to yourself
I'm not
again?
letting any more of those freaks set
More and
foot.
more. Ever since this terrorist
my head.
started something wrong?
Don't worry about me. Do what you have to do.
connected to the wall-mounted screens. Wonder where else these cables run.
Odd. Tech's practically prehistoric, but it doesn't look older than a day.
Saw something like this back in the war. Transmitters. Militech was using them. Short-range UHF. Signal only travels line of sight, but it can't be intercepted.
Line of sight. Let's look around. See if we can't spot where our receiver's camping out.
There it is.
Got a vision on our receiver. Black van parked next to it. Gotta be our winner. Transmitter's within reach of our mystery van. Wonder if Elizabeth has ever seen the car.
A bit worried about that. Okay.
Liz, this is way bigger than we thought. Jeff's entire campaign could be threatened.
Let me worry about the race. Just tell me what you managed to find.
There's a transmitter on the roof. Seems to be conveying a signal to a van out front. Know who it might be?
We never set up any transmitter. And I don't know a thing about any van, but my guess is it's SSI's.
Don't really see any other possibility. But we still don't know who they work for.
So what do we do with the transmitter?
Nothing just yet. Let me check the van first.
I'll wait here. Just don't tell Jeff anything for now, okay?
Sure, whatever. I'll call him once I know something more substantial.
That's fine. Just remember it's the busiest time for Jeff right now. You can always come and talk to me.
Fine. I'll keep that in mind.
Ooh, nice. Wow, I can't even get anything started on this. Okay, oh wow, they deleted all the files, bastards. What's that? He's an old man trying to take selfies by accident.
How about we take the wheels, V? That van could give us the slip any second.
Hey, yeah, that's actually a smart idea.
Remember to take only certified neural enhancers.
Jam-packed with hardware. My optics don't see any manufacturer info. They don't mass-produce trucks like those.
Earjacking. Huh. Could be the
What are they
security
doing?
firm
Where are
or
they hiding?
government. Media scouting for dirt on the paralysis?
Whoever it is, our intruder could be in there. Think it's time I went and said hello. We are about to find out.
Wait, what?
Gonna lose him if you don't pick up the pace. Don't lose him, V.
Oh, now you're interested.
We could expose a Corpo conspiracy here, V. I'm telling you. They could be Corpo spies or who the fuck knows what.
Son of a bitch. God damn it. Oh, come on. Turn. Go, go. Oh. No, I'm not accepting that. Losing a bit of time, but I'm not accepting that. That's bullshit.
Transmitter's within reach of our mystery van. Wonder if Elizabeth has ever seen the car.
Okay, right.
Your only worry is getting stuck in traffic.
There's a transmitter on the roof. Now then, sure. You can find. Yeah.
I'll get another shot at this anyway. BD, BD. Hey, I got it all. Right, forehand. Let's go to all these. And unlock all those. Have this funny conversation again. Let me out! Yeah.
How about we take the wheels, V? That van could give us a slip.
Oh my god. Everyone seems to be a little bit more aggressive today when they're driving.
Jam-packed with hardware. My optics don't see any manufacturer info or detect any mods. They don't mass-produce trucks like those. What are they doing? What are they hiding?
Earjacking. Huh. Could be the security firm or government. Media scouting for
My
dirt on
reconnaissance is
paralysis.
complete.
It worked. I can hear it in your voice.
Everything is ready. I am sending you coordinates. Join me as quickly as you can.
Oh, ooh, this game. So I have to go this way. doing it right the first time.
We are about to find out.
Don't lose them, V.
Oh, now you're interested.
We could expose a Corpo conspiracy here, V. I'm telling you. They could be Corpo's spies, or who the fuck knows what.
Why? Why is it switched to that? I was in the middle of a job, and you switched to that.
Don't give into blood-borne propaganda. Get the latest process from my city.
Fuck off.
You look at politicians and see a curated display, but behind this, citizens don't choose their representatives.
Then who?
The key players, string pullers. They spy on all the paralysis, look for weak spots, blackmail, rig elections.
Shit. They're taking us into Northside. It's cannoned well, Johnny.
Why are you skidding? Why are you skidding? I can't actually tell I was getting hit. Why does... Oh. Fuck, seriously? Ow! You know what? What? Okay, he's got no... What's... Okay, he's down. Why can I not hack anyone? What is happening? Why can't I hack people? Oh, because I've got no fucking mods installed. Why have I got no mods installed? Oh my god, that's aggravating. my health not going up?
Circle around her!
Oh. Okay. Oh my god, this game.
Definitely not your ordinary van.
We are about to find out.
Gonna lose him if you don't pick up the pace. Don't lose him, V.
Oh, now you're interested.
We could expose a Corpo conspiracy here, V. I'm telling you. They could be Corpo's spies, or who the fuck knows what.
Right, I've got it this time.
You look at politicians and see a curated display, but behind the scenes, citizens don't choose their representatives.
Then who?
The key players, string pullers. They spy on all the paralyses, look for weak spots, blackmail, rig elections.
Shit. They're taking us in on the outside. This can't end well, Johnny.
Right, let's have a look. BD 1C, 1C, okay. Okay. Oh, didn't mean to jump uphill. Okay, so it's one way in, one way out. That's brilliant. What's that? The systems. Right, nothing on there. Concentrate on the person, please, not the double doors that's in fucking front of you. Can't see anyone else.
Can't hide! You know that! Come on out! We could be friends!
Can't see him from here.
Can't hide! You know that!
And it ends like that.
Come on out! We could be friends!
Oh shit. Where is he? There he is. Do that for me.
Clever little bitch! Watch out!
Thank you. I think that's everyone in this area. Right. So E9. Uh, 1C7A BD. BD 1C. Out there anyway. Ah! The fucking glitches on this game are seriously getting worse and worse. Oh.
Why?
Why? 'Cause you pissed me off. I'd like 3 cameras on me then. No, nothing. 55, 1C. coming across a problem here.
Pierced it, we're in.
Couldn't ask the NCPD for better records than this.
Pictures, medical records. Vulnerability to neuroplasticity. It's some kind of database. Brain scans, the paralysis, biological casts, neuroplasticity.
Sorry.
Fuck. What about that? The blue shit.
Fresh neural links. They're not spying on them, Johnny. They're fucking with their heads.
Mean to say someone's literally controlling our upstanding politicians' minds?
Uh-huh. Red blots are memory residue in the hippocampus region. See how they're bleeding into the blue?
So what are we looking at?
They're planting new memories in their heads, modifying their personalities. This is big shit, Johnny.
Fuck me.
Got other guinea pigs besides the paralysis, too.
Quick, download the data. Whoever comes looking for it, that's your suspect.
Shit! They're wiping the data. We've been made. Now they know someone's been in their database.
Wonder if they also know who.
Do you have any news?
Gonna wanna sit down for this. It's way bigger than we thought.
What is?
You're being brainwashed. Literally. They've scanned your minds and now using some kind of conditioning to...
Wait. Not on the hollow.
Right. I'll come by.
No. You and I... we need to speak alone. I know a little ramen place in Japantown. Sending you the coordinates.
Right. See you there.
She's in on this. She's 100% in on this, and she's sending an assassin to us. How's my inventory looking? Ooh, just a little bit. Let's go back a sec. I should really be decommissioning these, but I can't be asked. Actually, I do need the cash now that I spent a load on. Body mods. Right, before I go to him, I want to go to, or her even. Oh, really? Oh, why does it take so much to get to a Ripper dock? Oh, it doesn't. Thank God for that. Just made it look like it did. That's underneath the map. Okay. So where's my... Overheat. Okay, cool. Weapon glitch instead of that. Contagion. Ping's fine. Cripple movement. Okay. That is good. Don't want that. Don't want that. Don't want that. I'll switch this back to the Mantis blades, to be fair. Legs are fine. I can't switch up anything else on there. I can't do anything on there. Just on that. Okay, so I got a little bit of an upgrade on those at least. Oh, I also just want to quickly trade, see what these things you got. Chemical blade. Apply poison. Grab that and that. Cyberware. Cool, that's upgraded. Oh, sorry. Alright, cool. Let's go to this.
Will you sit? Please? Thank you for coming.
Cozy little joint. Doesn't really match your style, though.
But it's perfect for a one-on-one.
Here we are, then. What is it?
I'm sorry. My nerves are shot. I can't gather my thoughts.
Wasn't that long ago we last met. Something happened since then?
No, I mean, something did happen, though not recently. It's a long story. I don't quite know how to tell you. Where to even start?
Relax. No need to rush.
A while ago, I started noticing some changes in Jeff's behavior. His personality, he seemed to be changing right in front of me. Becoming someone else.
How so?
He stopped reading, forgot the title of his favorite movie. Even his musical taste changed overnight. Once, I said we should visit his brother's grave, and he told me that he'd been an only child. That's when I started thinking something bad was happening. Something insidious. And not just with Jeff.
Notice any changes in yourself?
After some time, on several occasions, my friends pointed out that I was acting strangely.
Oh, that must have been hard.
It was. You know, it's at times like those you start to question reality.
So the whole time you knew what I could end up finding?
I don't know who, how, or why, but they're changing us. That concealed room in our apartment.
What about it?
I'm sure I'd seen it before, but must have somehow forgotten. I find that terrifying.
Mentioned any of this to Jeff?
I tried. I did. But he's blinded to everything. He just laughed, said I was imagining things. He once brought up a vacation that we never went on. Swear to God. He went on about it in such detail, I almost started believing him.
Could be just you who forgot. Maybe they just wiped the trip from your memory.
Hell, I don't know anymore. Don't you get that?
Haven't told me the whole story yet, have you?
I saw a stranger in our apartment one night tinkering with the monitors. But I was in such a state by then that I didn't know if I could trust my own eyes.
So, you didn't do anything?
Hey Hop, how
I
you
don't
doing?
remember what happened. I talked to security the next morning.
Find it strange you took this to security instead of your husband.
I thought I was going insane. I wanted to see what was on the feeds first. There was nothing there, of course, so what was I supposed to tell Jeff? And then, the next day, I got a call.
Who was it?
Them. Whoever they are. There was a garbled voice on the other end. He never introduced himself.
They threaten you? Try to blackmail you?
They said I was walking on thin ice. That if we kept stirring up trouble, Jeff could have an accident. Then they wiped any record of our conversation. It was as if it had never happened. So I'm begging you, V. Jefferson can't find out about any of this. Ever.
Well, it's good to hear that you're doing well. The game is going, basically. I'm finding the more and more I do, it's like especially later on, in this game, the more bugs and glitches I'm running into.
His life depends on it.
What if you're just saying what they programmed you to say? Just reading off a script based on thoughts planted in your head.
All I know is, I love my husband, and I want him to be safe, and happy.
Or that's what they want you to know.
You know what Jeff will do if you tell him? I know my husband. He'll start looking on his own. He can't find out about this. It'd destroy him.
You think if I tell him everything that he'll go and pick a fight he can't win?
I don't just think, I know. One thing hasn't changed. Jeff's still a fighter.
And he'll go down swinging. So how do we play this?
I'm going to tell Jeff that SSI was spying for his rival, Holt. You just need to confirm what I say.
Truly prepared to fire SSI? After the threats? It'd be brave, but risky as all get out.
What they're doing to us is one thing, but when you found that concealed room, I can't accept strangers spying on us while we sleep. Not under my own roof.
What difference does it make where?
I'll take full responsibility
yeah,
for
but day's
anything
been alright
SSI
so
goes
far,
on
thank
to
you.
do.
What about yourself?
I'm just asking you not
I've,
to get Jefferson involved.
Made plenty of, like,
I'll add a
nice
meeting in
food this morning.
Reconciliation Park to Jeff's schedule. He'll be waiting. Since I can't know if I'll remember this conversation tomorrow, I'm counting on you not to forget what I asked of you.
I won't. But that's all I can promise.
Good.
Goodbye.
How's the hand holding up? Still painful?
Whole thing's fucked up, huh? Wouldn't want to be in her pants. Speaking of, overlapping memories, changing personalities. Remind you of anything? But hey, at least we know what we're up against.
No. No, this is different. Saw yourself. They're purposely modifying their mind's individual thoughts.
Mm-hmm. Paralysis make a damn nice next-gen puppet. Even in my day, there were whispers about this kind of stuff. Cognitive pattern fluctuators, remote neural re-networking. In layman's terms, gaslighting. The beauty is that everything's fair game. Subliminal TV signals, high-density emitters in your electric toothbrush. You name
Oh,
it.
sorry to hear it's sore, but at least it's going
So-
good.
In my pants, what would you do?
Some real rat bastards behind this. Someone's got to take them down.
Even by risking the paralysis' lives?
Fuck knows what kind of shit a mayor controlled by puppet masters could pull. But yeah, you could end up putting their lives at risk. Or not. Tough choice, V.
I had a really messed up quest last stream. There was a guy who kidnapped kids and was force feeding them like cattle, and it was really messed up, to be fair. There's got to be a transport thing around here somewhere. No worries, I was kind of guessing that was what you meant. Yeah, no, it was it's a really weird and quite nasty quest, to be honest. The guy, the quest was a bit glitched, so at the start of the quest, I wasn't too sure what was actually happening, and then kind of like as you got into the quest, it was not nice at all. But he got shot and put in a coma before I could do anything to him anyway. I just managed to save the children that he had locked up. Oh. Yeah, it was I was not expecting that sort of quest to be on here, but I mean there's what do they call them? Cyber psychos and all sorts in this game, so
Yeah?
It doesn't matter what you tell him. It doesn't matter what you think of doing or do. You can't change anything.
What?
We know who you are. We know what you are. We know what you want. You are playing with fire. Don't dare cross the line.
okay, now this what makes me want to go after these guys even more.
Fuck.
Hello, V.
Need to talk.
Yes, I know. Elizabeth filled me in. Sounds like I was right to hire a professional.
Elizabeth, what did she tell you, exactly?
Didn't get specific. Just that SSI was spying for that son of a bitch Holt. Guess you got more, though.
Sorry Jefferson, but
SSI wasn't working for Holt. You're in deeper shit than you think.
Meaning?
They're in your heads, Jefferson. Yours and Elizabeth's.
This some kind of chuckle-worthy metaphor?
Strange dreams, partial recall, jumbled memories. It's not just stress and long hours.
yeah, it doesn't surprise me either, Hawk, that there's some strange missions. I mean, the whole game, the whole fact that you can, like, if I've switched it off, but you can have like full-blown nudity. You can do this, you can do that. You know, you can dismember limbs with mantis blades
I know what you're
and
trying
shoot
to
them
tell
off.
me, but I don't think I like where this is heading.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Up. Your brain's a mess. Messier than the discount section of a beady smut hut.
I'm not paying you to make up riddles for me, so get to the point.
SSI's on the take of some unknown group that's out to control your lives. Know there's a concealed room in your pad?
Out with it.
They've got tech in there you wouldn't believe. These people know everything about you and your wife, watching your every move. Somebody's programming you and your wife.
Sounds like something out of the movies.
Saw your brain scans. They're tweaking your neural connections. This ain't no movie, Jeff. Been at it for a while with you and Liz. Editing your memories, your tastes, your views and beliefs even.
How could I not have known about this?
Your memories? Can't even trust those anymore.
We believe in freedom.
And even this quest is fucked up. Someone changing someone's memories, tastes, and like even their likes and
If
stuff.
that's true, I'll never know what's real in my life and what's a lie, fabricated. Wait, the intruder. I have to find him.
Trust me. You never will.
First, I'll find him. Then I'll find whoever's behind this. Pull the curtain back on these motherfuckers and show them what's what.
They'd show their hand if you're patient. Wait long enough. Or use your mayoral powers if you get elected. As long as you don't forget all this by morning.
Oh, hang on. Measurements gets released with the amount of bugs and. Oh yeah, no. This game has the potential. Like I've said before, this game has the potential to be really fucking good. Like it's a diamond in a lot of shit covered stuff.
Sun Tzu's Art of War.
But it's the more and more they work on it, the better it's gonna get. They released it too early, and it's cracked, it's worn, it's this, that, and the other. It's just it's like releasing a rust bucket of a car for a new price of like £20,000 or something like that. You wouldn't do it. You'd work on the car, you make sure it's all well, manufacturers work on cars, they do all sorts of tests and stuff to make sure it's safe, it's aerodynamic, all sorts of stuff. You wouldn't release something that's a death trap. Whereas this, kind of like, they released a game that was not even like it's unbelievable how much they missed. They didn't do any proper QA, and if they did any proper QA testing, the people who did the QA testing should not be working in that business, because there's so much, like you said, there's a good game there, but it's just ruined by so much.
Feign weakness, so your enemy may grow arrogant.
Don't see you doing much feigning, Jeff.
My God. I have to tell Liz.
Your wife knows everything.
Liz? How?
Figured it out at some point?
Elizabeth? No. She would have said something.
She feared for your life. Your daughter's life. Who could blame her?
Nah. Well, she's never kept anything from me. And she doesn't scare easily, believe me.
Got an anonymous hollow telling her to keep her mouth shut. So she did what the perfect candidate's wife would do. Protected her family.
I won't let them get away with this.
So what now? Still want to be mayor?
Well, I'm not about to give up. I didn't run just to... I'll wait for my window. An opportunity. Then make my move.
Isn't that exactly what they want?
Well, I'll give them more than they bargained for. Same with your Eddies. Take care, V.
Good luck.
And good night.
So, thoughts?
Somehow I doubt it's people who are behind this.
So aliens?
Very funny. You're too young to remember this, but not so long ago, people talked about rogue AIs prowling cyberspace.
So, not aliens.
Doesn't matter who. What matters is that guy decided to take up the gauntlet. My man.
Sweet, another level up. Yeah, right. Let's get tech ability up. I really need to start doing some of these. Is it intelligence? No. Engineering is what I want. Was it crafting? Might be crafting. Yeah, it's that one. So I need one more level in tech ability. Okay, let's have a look. What can I do here? Increases effective duration. Consumables, crafted clothes, weapons. Yeah. I really need to get into the crafting system, but at the same time, I can't be asked. DC character, that's a good question. So I'm not a massive fan of DC. I like the comics and some of the cartoons. But I definitely prefer Marvel. But to be honest, it's hard to say really. I mean, the ones that I've already got shows like The Flash, Superman, Supergirl, Arrow are kind of like the main ones that are quite good for that sort of thing. I mean, even Harley Quinn has got her own one, and she's kind of like, eh. Well, technically, they've got their own shows, but I'd like to see it more kind of. I'd like to see it better made. I'd love to see like a kind of Teen Titan, but like it used to be, kind of a remake of that kind of thing. Like the original Teen Titan show, cartoon show, I loved that, and it was so well written, and it was dark but funny, and they had quite a lot in it. I know they made the recent Titans one, but it was just, I didn't think it was good at all from what I've watched. Yeah, that's that one. But yeah, apart from that, I would probably say. I mean, you've got. Off the top of my head, you've got like some of the smaller characters, like Black Canary or Sinatra, whatever her name is, the magician woman. You got the Hulk people, so you got Hulk Man, I think he was one, and Hulk Girl. They would probably make a good show because you could go into their Right, let's go and start doing the main quest. You could start doing their kind of, because they come from a different planet, so you could start with their planet and go from there. I mean, even if they made Justice League into a TV show, I think that would be better than a movie at the moment. Yeah, Dr. Fate would be interesting. Only problem with that is that I mean, the biggest problem DC and Marvel have is that they both kind of copy each other in one way or another. So like Dr. Fate is Doctor Strange. Oh.
Hey, Judy, what's up?
Hang on.
Hey, Can you come over, Stat?
Something happened?
Yeah. Just come.
Okay, I'm gonna go and do that then. Yeah, it's sort of like you got Iron Man, Batman. Yeah. There's got to be a transport thing around here soon. Where? But yeah, it's like you've got a lot of characters that are very similar to each other. Basically copies of each other. So you might not get as many people, kind of like if you go for Doctor Fate, you might not get as many people because people will see it as kind of like a knockoff from Doctor Strange, even though kind of the very similar, but they're not exactly the same. Hee.
I've got this.
I love my overheat ability. So it's technically non-lethal according to the game. Right, now I was going down here. To use these. There you go. But yeah, no, I definitely think Dr. Fate would be an interesting character. He's one as well that I haven't touched on a lot. I think he's appeared in... I know he's appeared in a lot of the comics, but I know the comics and the cartoons, sorry. But I don't think they've hinted at him at all in any of the movies, as far as I know. Whee! Oh, no. Ah, okay. See, I haven't watched Black Adam yet. I really want to, but I haven't watched it yet.
In the bathroom.
Bird asked herself to express her undying gratitude to you for saving
Stop
her.
talking.
I was only gone an hour.
You checked your pulse? She's gone. Gotta do something with her.
Don't want any trouble. I'm calling the badges. Can you carry her to the bed?
As if that'll change anything.
Not sure we should move her before the badges get here.
She's just another dead horde of them. Nobody'll care. Least we can do is treat her with some dignity.
Fair play.
Yeah, I need to report an accidental death.
North side, Jackson Street. No. No imminent danger. Suicide. Tomorrow? No! Today! What part of dead don't you understand? No, she was not pronounced dead by trauma team. If she'd have had coverage, we wouldn't be talking. And fuck you. If you don't want to move your asses, why don't I come down to the precinct and trash it into bits? Now will you come and arrest me, you pussies? Fine, I don't give a fuck what you write me up for.
Oh, I meant to wait in here.
They'll be here soon. Told me to keep her on ice until tomorrow. Can you believe the balls?
You know, to you, she's your best friend, so it's a terrible tragedy. But they must get dozens of calls like this every day.
What are you? Their fucking PR rep?
No, just saying.
Yeah, I appreciate you not spoiling anything, but yeah, no, Fate is like super fucking powerful in the comics and cartoons. Like I said, he's basically like Doctor Strange, and Doctor Strange is super powerful. But I think Fate is less egotistical than, if that's the right word I'm using, than Doctor Strange. So that's what makes him a little bit more powerful than Doctor Strange. Is that
Put something
technically?
on her. I'd rather she look like a person than a body. Did you wait outside?
Okay, yeah, fair enough.
Close the door, V.
Okay,
Please.
okay. But yeah, I think that's the reason why that makes Fate a little bit more powerful. Is the whole fact that he hasn't got such a big ego, and he hasn't got like. I mean, the way they portray him in the Marvel Avengers and all the Marvel movies, it's just perfect. Doctor Strange is like that in the comics, and he's always going to be like that. But Fate is a completely different story altogether. He's just there to make sure everything's balanced.
Bum a cig.
Didn't know you smoked.
Quit. It's been years. But right now I need something besides air in my lungs. Please, V, just one.
Fine, here.
But yeah, that girl was the one that originally hired us to do a job, and that's the reason why we've got Johnny Silverhands in our head, because of her.
She smoked some strange boutique brand.
Well, that's Evie. Whenever she pulled on a new face, it was down to the details.
A lot of people know the real Evelyn? Who she really was?
No. Nobody. Fuck, Evie. I let her down. I thought if I gave her some space or time, she'd get back on her feet.
Stay strong, Judy. Don't let this tear you down.
You know what? Let's just not say anything for a minute, okay?
Her condition, couldn't think about anything else. Tech-wise, she was clean. Doll Shard was operational, uncorrupted. So, psychological trauma. Had to be that. Did some more digging in her virtues, found Woodman.
He kept her. Had his way with her. The things he did. And once he got bored, he pawned her off.
What did Woodman do to her? Did you see it?
So, it's a little bit hard to describe. So, basically, he was a person about 50 years ago, and through the story, we find out that he basically nuked a tower, Arasaka Tower. They caught him, and they basically took his mind and put it into a chip. A chip which we tried to steal. We shoved it in our head and we got shot in the head. The only reason why we survived was because of that chip that we put in our head with Johnny's mind in it. And because we got shot in the head, the chip got damaged. So Johnny's mind is leaking into our mind, which is the reason why we can see Johnny. We can talk to Johnny. So technically he's an illusion, but he was a real person, but he's taking over our body. So technically he's both. It's wild.
Yeah. And I really wish I could unsee it.
I had no idea that guy was such a monster. Saw him as your average tricksy sleazebag.
It puts on a convincing facade. I knew him, but I never thought him that sick in the brain.
Gotta be something I can do about it.
Like what?
Don't know yet. Think I'll call Suze. Thanks, V. Sorry, but I'd rather be alone now. Promise to keep in touch.
Sure you don't need anything?
No, but sweet of you to ask.
Anything comes up, holler on the hollow.
Open messages. This could be interesting. Where is it? Supposed to live. She confirmed what you told me. How long has it been going on for? I can't remember. It started. Can't even trust my memories. Hasn't been true. I remember my brother. Yeah, it's a weird one, but there is definitely weirder ones. But yeah, it's long story short, his brain is on a microchip now. We've got it in our head and it malfunctioned, so it's now technically taking over our body. They're in our home. For fuck's sake, I won't sleep until I catch this moment. Right. Oh, I leveled up. Sweet. What was the last one I done? I think it was this one. Ooh. Oh. Oh, that's not good. What do you mean? That error contact were not found was not a good sign. Well, in the last quest I done, not the one that I just did. There's a couple who are running for. He's running for mayor, and we found out that he's being basically brainwashed into going for this. They're changing his tastes, his like memories. He couldn't even remember his own brother. It's like the wife couldn't remember what coloured flowers she had on her wedding day and stuff like that. Just they were basically changing their whole personalities and trying to manipulate them into doing what they wanted to do. So he sent me this whole line of messages just then, and I said, "What do you plan on doing now?" And there's no contact found. So that could mean one or two things. Basically, either they're dead or they're trying to control them even further. Right, I'm going to do a quick save just in case it crashes. Right. That's one thing I've learned on this game, is make sure you do lots of quick saves. Cool, so the only thing I've got left to do is this Gimme Danger at the moment. So let's go and do that. And all the way down here. But like you said earlier, Hawk, this had the potential of being such a great game. It's just like the story-wise, it's brilliant. I'm loving it. Some of the characters are like unlikable. Like Johnny, I don't particularly like him. Yeah, they're both fucked basically. I thought I'd rather, to be honest, I'd rather tell them than them just not knowing. Because if someone was fucking with me, I would at least like to know, kind of thing.
How'd your recon go?
I believe I have collected enough to try. The complex is well guarded, but we should manage. The floats stand in the main warehouse. Your task is simple: to get inside.
How?
The more quiet, the better. But you are the thief. I will not question your skills. Once there, you must locate the largest platform and infect its system.
Where are you gonna be?
I will create a diversion. They should not discover our intentions. Do you know what Arasaka despises the most, confuses them? When communication fails, when they cannot talk to each other, they are first to cry, sabotage. 混乱するな. I'll be in touch.
Okay. Ah! The fuck? Son of a bitch hit me. Okay, let's do this. Of course it's not. I technically have a tank. Oh, hang on, hang on. I have the wrong thing equipped. Right. Try to spot anyone that might be on any roofs. God damn it. Right, that's 2 down. Alright, let's plug into this and get as much as I can out of it. This is going to be a difficult one because it's a big complex and they've got lots and lots of people guarding it. I'm going to try and do this stealth. It's going to be a big, a big try. Iron. 5 BD. Okay, that's fine. Right. See if I can spot anyone. These guys, I'm pretty sure they can mess me up. Huh. I'm not spotting a lot of guys. Like... inside seems pretty clear. That would be nice. I doubt he'll appreciate some of my techniques though. I'm not being blind, am I? I just seriously can't see anyone inside. Oh, here we go. Right, there's a few people, but
I'm in.
Good. Now try to enter the warehouse. I will draw their attention away.
like I'm seriously not spotting a lot of people. Oh shit.
Suspicious activity.
You are an easy target when you step out. Ah, even I see you now.
Okay, I'm in.
Find the largest float. They are controlled from
Haha, active camo.
Nothing. It could be an ordinary terminal.
Gotcha. How's things at your end?
Good. I'll reach the control room and make a terrible mess. Very well. I am ready. When you finish, I'll make the system sick.
From stealth games. Yeah. That's what I was worried about. That's the reason why I was just trying to spot them. I've got active camo on this character for that exact reason. Turn off. Right, I need to remove this body. That'll have to do. Seems like it's going to be a big boss battle, to be fair. Oh, hi. Yeah, see, these guys didn't fucking pop up before. Come on, jump up. Okay. Ah, that was a panic moment. My active camo just kind of kicked off as I got through the door. There's quite a few of them. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of the Far Cry series, but it's a lot less chaotic. Ooh, no. Let's mark him. What? Shit, no. This is not the time to send me text messages. Okay, if he rotates around here, I might have to take him down. Okay. I got about 10 seconds before my active camo recharges. Shit. Right, I'm in now. There's nowhere to hide this. That'll have to do for now. Right.
Okay.
Float's ours to do with as we please. You can fly to Tokyo if you want.
Haha, I just may do that. Good work.
Ooh.
Now it is my turn. Can you see? Terrible chaos. Even the roof is slowly. Me, the roof. That is your will. There are buildings around. Smaller ones. Use them to come down.
Peace, bitch.
Fucking worked.
Excellent work, B.
Okay, what now?
Now we retreat into the shadows and arm ourselves with patience. I will contact you before the
Oh,
parade.
hang on.
Until then, try not to get into any more trouble.
As if I wasn't in enough already.
Eh. Oh, shit. There's some nasty things down there. I don't want to fuck with them. Right, let's see what those text messages were about. Where is it? I swear I got some more text messages. So, is a robot or a human with robot parts? So, in this world, basically you're human, but you augment yourself with human parts. So kind of like I've augmented basically nearly everything on me. So from your brain to your eyes, your skeleton, sort of like you can get titanium bones, lungs, heart. You can get like new implants in your hands and your arms and your legs. You can get thicker skin. You can change your nervous system, your immunity system, your breathing system. So basically I'm human but with tons of parts. I've got 7 seconds before I can just try and get out of here. Right. Peace. I am a civilian on the streets. Boo. So what the hell? I got new messages apparently, but I don't see them. Oh, hang on a second. Right, I'm back. Sorry about that. Right, I can only play for another about half an hour, then I've got to get off. I've got to go and look after the puppy, unfortunately. Right. Weapon-wise, I think I'm all good. Let's just quickly check my gear. I don't feel like there's anything else. Right. I tell you what I can do while I'm waiting for the job to come through. Where is... there it is. Let's go buy a new bike. Okay. Nearly. I know, right? To be fair, I'd rather kind of gain money like Mario does or something like that than what you have to do in Cyberpunk. Hang on, let's go and deal with this crime. It just keeps on popping up every single time I come past here. Yeah, I know, right? So, what's the crime here? Ow! Apart from me nearly killing myself. Wasn't that big of a drop? Okay, it was a little bit of a big drop. No, I want vehicle. Yeah, just a little bit. Nope. Oh, why? Brake. Sorry, I'll get out the road. Yeah, a few games. A nice new bike. So, I think the biggest one I've really raged at is, I'd probably say either a Call of Duty or I've raged quite hard at Overwatch as well. Mainly, my rage seems to be about kind of like I don't I don't mind if people are better. 2 seconds. Right, sorry. Right, sorry. My dad's hurt his hand, so he's going to the walk-in centre, and I just need to go and look after the dog in a sec. Um, but yeah, my gamer rage is more about, like I said, I don't mind if someone's better at the game than me. That's fair enough. My rage seems to come with those sort of games down to, um, like people using outside sources like hacks and glitches and cheats and stuff like that, especially in games like Call of Duty, Overwatch, and stuff like that. It's just, I find it extremely annoying when people do stuff like that. Um, and I also find it annoying as well when like there's no communication. So like in Overwatch you have a team and you have to work as a team to beat the other team. But when people aren't playing their roles and are just doing stuff just for the sake of doing stuff, that aggravates me as well. So like it's I've played Overwatch recently, and I've always been support. I've always been like either the support or the tank in all RPGs and online RPGs and stuff like that. Um, but in Overwatch, it seems like the support just kind of gets blamed for everything, and they don't get any protection from like tanks or DPS. So it's very easy for other people to exploit that and go around and kill you if you're a support, which is what I find happens a lot on Overwatch. I've started doing it myself because people just don't protect the support characters when they're meant to. So yeah, I've stopped playing support on Overwatch and I just play DPS now because I just can't be arsed with it. If I do play tank as well, I'm mainly just a tank that deals a ton of damage rather than anything else. But yeah, I games like that, when people don't do what they're meant to do, and it's a team game, it's basically people outside of my control basically ruining the game for me, and I'm just like, I can't be arsed with this anymore. So I stop. I don't remember the last time I raged at a single player game. No. Tell a lie. When I was playing Crash Bandicoot, that was a big rage moment. Just because the game itself is, even though it looks amazing, they haven't done a lot to the hitbox recognition and stuff like that. So, whereas before, where you jump and you'd land on the platform because there was a pixel there, now that it was smoothed out all the edges on like the platforms and stuff, you don't land on the platforms anymore. So that was a big. I went through all the Crash Bandicoots and I was, oh, I'm not doing them ever again. Let's just say that much. See, I... Ooh. What? You spawned behind me. They spawned behind me. Okay. Stuff like that gets me annoyed as well, where there was no one there, and then all of a sudden they spawned in. Dark Souls games, I see... that's the reason why I stayed away from Dark Souls games for a long time. I've read message. Read message. Okay. The one that I've played recently though, Elden Ring, I really, really loved that game. It was so fun to play. I actually beat it, I think it was about 8 times, and I've got it on I streamed it all as well, and I really enjoyed it. It was the thing I loved about it was that it was a lot more open, so you didn't have to follow a direct path. So what's with this? Oh, wrong button. What's with this pistol then? Why is it so special? Don't see anything special about it, but whatever. But yeah, I really liked Elden Ring. But I can see why Dark Souls games can give people rage. Right, I think I've got a time for one more thing, and then I probably better get off.
It's V. Heard you had a gig for me.
You heard right. I need a driver.
So call a cab then.
I don't like cabs. They have a bad habit of bolting when things get dicey. Listen, I'm a straight shooter, so let me cut right to the chase. I heard you're the best in town. Thing is, I like working with the best. And I know the best don't come cheap. I'm not gonna get into the nuts and bolts, cause if what they say about you is true, you can handle anything. So let's get this settled. You got what it takes? Or are they wrong about you?
Alright, I'm in.
Japantown, then. By the market entrance. Give a few honks and I'll stroll up. Later, V.
No lag. That's a long way down. I'm not going down that way. Oh, technically you can do that at the moment, but with drugs, so... I need a car, god damn it. No, wrong button. Close. God damn it, you're gonna make me move away from my vehicle, aren't you?
Hey V, Frank here. Arasaka, remember?
Hey, yeah, sure. Damn, you old bastard. Been a while since...
Listen to the whole message, please. Abernathy's purging the dep. Anybody not 100% with her is out. I'm on her list. No idea why. You know how it is. No prisoners, no dismissals. Not about to sit around, wait for the executioner. I'm putting together a file. Fuck up her life. Got all the documents in a hidey hole. If I don't manage to make use of them, you'll get this message. And the cords. I know you'll know what to do with them.
Fuck.
Okay, so he's dead. Alright, let's do this one first. Right.
Hey, you're V, yes?
Oh, fuck.
You didn't answer my question.
There's something on your face.
The grenade.
Can I ask why? Do you have a juggling accident or something?
Not cool. You ask personal questions and yet you haven't even introduced yourself. You are V, correct?
Yeah, that's me.
Good. Then let's go.
Where to?
Little China. I have a craving for Kung Pao chicken. Extra spicy.
Okay. When it says send in the clouds, this is not what I was expecting. Oh god. I hate driving cars in this game. They're so slidey when you try and brake and turn.
What?
The grenade. You know, the one in your face?
You get used to it. I just gotta be careful not to pull the pin when I want to pick my nose.
God. Okay, we're here.
This is the place. Wait for me here and keep the engine running.
We came all this way to get takeout?
You could say that.
Where is he? Oh, there he is. He's definitely gonna blow someone up.
What was that? You got grenades up your...
Overheat.
ass too?
This ain't a good time to dig around, V.
Oh, you guys are actually...
What the fuck?
Hey, do me a favor.
Want a taste of this, assholes? Ha! Not bad, right?
Would have been even better if you told me what you were planning from the get-go.
It's true what they say. You're good. Really fucking good. Got a stick up your ass, though. This is where we part ways. Good luck, V. And, relax a bit, okay?
What about my payment?
What about it? Here, like I said before, the best don't come cheap.
Is that
Take
all?
care, V. And hey, keep your nose to the ground.
This guy's still asleep. Okay. Right, I'm gonna have to call it there for now. I'll be back on tomorrow though. Hopefully not too late. I've got work till about... I think I've got work till about 10 in the morning, so I'll be back on around about 12 tomorrow. I don't have work on Monday, so I'll be streaming a little bit later. But yeah, thank you for joining me today. Sorry I've cut it a bit short. Like I said, my dad's hurt himself, so I have to go look up the puppy. But I hope you have a good rest of your day. Thank you for joining, Hawk. I hope you have a good one as well. And yeah, if you do get this one, Hawk, just go for bikes, don't go for cars. The cars are really slidey. Bikes, not so much. They are still, but not so much. Anyway, yeah. See you later. Bye.